Hello and welcome back to our video series on trust fund recovery penalties. If you haven't watched our first video, I suggest that you do so. It deals a little bit with payroll taxes, which is really the basis for where trust fund recovery penalties come from. In this video, we're going to dive a little bit deeper into exactly what trust fund recovery penalties are.
So the important thing to know about trust fund recovery penalties first is that they are an assessment or they create a joint liability between individuals and the separate entity that owes the tax, like a corporation or an LLC. So basically what happens is because there is a trust fund portion of the payroll taxes, which we discussed in the first video, the IRS will actually come after individuals personally responsible for withholding and paying over that tax for the trust fund portion.
Exactly. And a lot of times this is done unintentionally by the business owner because maybe the business has slowed down or they have pressure from other creditors or debts that need to be paid. And then they end up using that money to pay those ahead of the IRS. And when it comes time to actually pay those over, they don't have the money to do so. In our next video, we're going to get into who can actually be assessed the trust fund recovery penalties.